Hello, student. Now we will start this first lesson, which is poet. Uh, there is no name of that poet or poetess. So we will start with this first stanza that I live. I lived first in a little house and lived there very well. So, uh, I lived first in a little house. A little house, the poet express that little house means egg which laid by the bird. Okay, and here in this poem, poet expresses the view of that little bird who gets birth in the nest and experiences the world step by step. Okay, here we have word lived. Lived is the second form of um, live. Okay, second form of live. So uh, I lived first in a little house. That bird uh, lived in that little house, that egg and lived there very well. और बहुत ही भरपूर आरामात तो तिथे राहत होता without any tension. Okay, so here is the two words which have a second form of lived. Okay, they are very well. Hmm? The world to me was small and round, so he was covered by this egg, which was a small and round shape, in a round shape. Okay, and made of a pale blue shell. Here made means the second form of make. Okay, a pale blue shell, a light shade of a blue color. Okay, which was into the egg. He thought that the whole world is round and small. Okay, when in this poem, poet expresses the experience of a human being also uh, feel like this, because when we get birth we think that our mother is the only world. Okay, when we grow step by step, our world widen from mother to the family member and house. Then after growing, going to the school, we thought that the world is the school and mother of our family. When we grow more and go start to going into the colleges, the world widen and having a broadness, more difficult, more experiences. So the world increases. The world increases of a from child to young man. Okay, so poet express that situation in this uh, poem with the these four stanza. In first, when we are into the womb of mother, we feel very secure, and we thought that this is the world. Okay, now let us go to the second stanza. I lived So here also come word lived. Okay, I lived next in a little nest, nor needed any other. When he gets birth, after birth, when he saw that he was surrounded by the nest, lived in a nest, and that nest was covered by mother bird, so he thought that the whole world is nest and mother. His experiences increases. He come one step ahead into his life. He come out of the eggshell, breaking that eggshell. His world increases from that egg to the nest. Okay. uh, I thought it was the also second form of think. Okay, the world was made of straw, a little sticks which that mother bird cover gathered and make this nest. So he think that little bird who gets just birth think that the world was this nest, and this nest is covered by mother. After some time, when he grows, okay, and after uh, growing, he his experience and, and saw that there are he changes his body. When he was very small, there was little wings, but as he grow, he has his wings also grown, he tried to fluttered in the nest. And when he saw out of that net, he saw leaves everywhere. Then he then he started to think that the world was made up of these so much leaves. Okay, so his experience of leaves life increases, and as each step he thought, this is the world, this is the world, this is the world. Okay, in this third stanza, poet express the views of that little bird, that the whole world was made up of leaves, so much leaves, and previously I was totally blind. Okay, one day I fluttered from the nest to see what I could find. He come out that nest, he come out that nest to in the search uh, of something he could find. Okay, I said the world is made of leaves. When he saw lots of leaves of that tree, he started to think that the world is made up of leaves, and previously he could not imagine uh, about the world. So his imagination about the world was totally wrong. So he expresses that I have been very blind. So after that, when he grows more, his wings become very strong. He started to fly be, around around that tree. When he fly into the sky, he saw that whole sky is blue. Whole sky is blue, and world he could not imagine. Everywhere he saw blue color after, and many more trees. So he could not imagine what the world is. So he asked in the last line, I cannot tell. I cannot tell what the world was. Can you? He tells us that what is your experience with the world. So here in this poem, he poet expresses a beautiful thing about the life of a human being. As he was get birth, the his world was limited to the mother. When he grows, his words also increases into the friends, school, etc. He after some years he goes to the college, and his world widen, going to widen with the many aspect. So that little bird that little bird also experience uh, this uh, concept, this phenomena in his life. So poet here in this beautiful poem, we got one thing, that the human being or a man child also get this type of experience. So this is one of the beautiful poem. Okay, it tells the truth about the human life in the form of a little bird. So here we complete this poem. So students, can you understand this poem, the main idea of this poem? If you did not understand, please tell me on my personal number. But this in this poem, expressing idea was very beautiful, very beautiful. Here we complete this poem, and it is a beautiful poem. Here we have some words, grammatical words. Okay, in the first lived past word, here also we have got lived. In the first stanza, there are rhyming words, that the well, shall. In second stanza, other, mother, find, blind, blue, you. These are the rhyming words. Okay, while second lived, made, lived, needed, thought are the second form of verb, which we which we find in this poem. Here we have word fluttered. Fluttered means he tried to spread his wings uh, while fluttering. Okay, so his wings become very strong. Okay, he tries to fly in the nest by fluttering his wings. Okay, so here we completed this poem If you understand, then send me a message. Yes, I understand this poem. And if you not, then send me a message that didn't understand this poem. Okay. Here are rhyming words. You complete the rhyming words. This complete write in book. Okay.